that is it. So I think what we're going to do now is jump into Little Nightmares. But before we do that, I do want to do a quick shout out to our sponsors over at Freaky Fandoms. These guys, you can find a link to their podcast in the description below. And if you would please go give them a listen. They are our largest sponsor, and they do a weekly podcast where they talk about pop culture, especially as it relates to games and films that have a kind of, what would you say, a freaky bent to them.
Yeah, a little off the wall.
There you go. But this week they're doing something a little bit different, which is a kind of guest discussion with the guys and maybe girls over at Four Brains One Movie, and they're talking about a 1981 what's called a video nasty horror film by the name of Possession.
Didn't you have that term in America, video nasties?
I did not. What is that?
It was kind of when like VHS was coming out and everybody was getting VCRs, and like everybody was up in arms thinking that our society is going to be corrupted and because of video nasties.
Interesting.
Yeah,
that's a good one. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know. I'd never heard that before. But Martin and I did. We did check out the trailer for this, and it's very clearly kind of a East German 80s horror film.
Featuring a guy that looks a lot like Sam Neill.
He did look like a
Unsure
young,
if it actually was him.
It may have been. But the best way to find out and to learn more about the movie Possession in general would be to go over and listen to Four Brains One Movie featuring our friends from Freaky Fandoms. And by doing so, you are, in fact, helping to support all the things that we're doing here on the Font Lord and Stick Boy show.
Yes, well plugged.
There you go. So